Ooh, going down range. How we doing, folks? Your boy Marcus over here, man. Wasteland Wednesday. Basically, we just put that murder game. That's what we do over here. My final score in this game is pretty decent. I think it's a 38-10. But I mainly posted this video because I went streaking, and I haven't been streaking in a while. And no, I didn't go down the middle of the street or whatever. I'm talking about an actual game, man. Now, this is one of my initial games when I was playing over here. You know, Man of War setup, my girl Outrider. Like, this is my traditional, as traditional as you could be with a game that came out a couple weeks ago. But this is what I call my winner lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I strap this on, it's done. Like, the match is over. I'm gonna end up winning somehow. Don't even bother competing. That's pretty much what this lineup means over here. And I put down some serious business this game, man. And I think this is my biggest streak thus far in Black Ops 3 as well, man. And I'm not even sure exactly where it starts. I think it's like the beginning or early middle of this match, man. But I'm excited to rewatch it over here again. I don't know if it was a Ruthless or Relentless. I got a Relentless already, so I guess it might be this game. I just titled it. I love when I title my videos. You know, to use it. So basically, when the software I use, I'm able to title them as they go. So after the game, if I feel like this video is something I'll be able to post, something I could talk about, something interesting happening in the game, I'll kind of title it that way. So in this one, I titled it Streaking Bitches. Excuse my French. So I'm not really sure exactly which streak it is, but clearly, hey man, we went streaking over here. Main setups is a little bit what I want to talk about in this game and in this video. I was blessed, I feel like, to find what my main setup is. I mean, I found out what my main setup was in the beta. Like, it was just kind of crazy. The only thing I was kind of missing was the actual, like, the Man of War itself. But I already knew I wanted to roll with, you know, assault rifle and my girl Outrider and the Vision Pulse. Like, that was it. I've read the description of that, and I was like, yo. And mind you, most times when you read the description of these Call of Duty games, they're not necessarily the best indication of exactly what's going to happen. Like, you read the description and it tells you, like, one thing, then you actually go to use it, and you're like, yeah. Nah, not interested in it. But this one, I was just, and I don't care. I think actually right now in the latest patch, they actually allow you to get the Vision Pulse just a couple seconds quicker. I haven't played as her in a little bit. I've been working through and getting camos for everybody else, man. And I actually got to start working. I think it's like an HKM or HVM. I don't know. Some assault rifle. That's the one I'm working on right now. Packs a punch, but jumps around all the time. Not the biggest fan of it, but I prefer it a lot more than the XR2. I can tell you that, just in the simple fact that I'm not basically counting my shots and praying that I actually hit something over here. I think one of the good things I did in this game was also just use my streaks and, you know, be ready and play smart. You know, I think oftentimes in this game I don't really play that smart. I just kind of want to go wild. You know, sometimes you catch a break like that lady or man just sitting over there, and then over here. Oh god. You should see some of the wall movements I've attempted and failed. That one was like a barely made it. But oftentimes when I try to do that nonsense, I end up like in some other hemisphere, like dead as hell. So I'm curious here, you guys, man, if you guys got a main character yet, or if you even care about like a main character. With so many options in this game, I honestly, there will be a point when, you know, you max prestige everything, you got all the camos, and you'll just be playing as your main, you'll just be experimenting stuff. But there's so much room for experimentation, man. Like, let me tell you something. Outrider, my girl, #1. That's what I'm rolling with. The Vision Pulse. I don't have no more ammo. Okay, well, gotta get something ammo over here. Trying to just stay alive. I'm like, yo, listen, man. Listen. I'm over here in the back. I don't play that, bro. But I tried Prophet the other day, right? And, you know, I talked about on yesterday's video a little bit about Spectre, for example. How big of a fan it was. And check that out, man. Some pre-shooting. I can appreciate that. Let me put this damn bird up in the sky, man. So I talked a little bit about Spectre and how I really enjoyed him. Now, he won't be my main, but I could definitely see myself running a couple classes that I got set up for Spectre, you know, especially in like a run and gun kind of situation on that little small map, Combine I think it's called. I could definitely see myself running some classes over there, specifically Spectre, and just rushing in and going crazy, you know. Got the Ruthless, or got the, pardon me, the Ruthless is the 15, right? Oh, the Relentless is the 20, yeah, so we got the Ruthless on this one. Buzzsaw, I love the raps. Oh man, I didn't think I'd get like another kill streak that I like thoroughly enjoyed, and I have a feeling I'm gonna die right here just by looking at that. Like, yeah, Marcus, just leave him alone. Wow, somebody popped him for me. Thank goodness, because that was not gonna happen, man. I love the raps. Love the raps. Never thought I'd have like another kill streak that like show up and I'd be like, I need this in my life. But I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do without the raps in the next Call of Duty, man. Hopefully there's a raps equivalent and very innovative in a sense. And there we go. There was a kill streak. I think it was like 18, 19 kills in a row right there. maybe including the reps, or I don't know if that actually includes the reps. I don't really know how this game formulates that kind of opinion in terms of that. But when I say I kind of have like my main character, it's not even like fully like accurate to say, because I was using Prophet the other day, right? First time using Prophet. He's the one who has Glitch. He's the one who's got the Tempest. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna use the Tempest. I was like, I know I'm gonna like Glitch, so let me try out the Tempest. You know, I know I've gotten pop by it, and I gotta like sit here and watch my like character be electrocuted for 1,000 days. Let's check this out. So I put on the Tempest, not expecting anything, not expecting me to really like it. I haven't really been crazy about any of these weapons in the game. I really enjoy the perks and the abilities a little bit more, which is very interesting. It doesn't really fit with my whole personality or even how I set up score streaks or whatnot. If you look at my score streak, they're always like, yo, I'm out to kill. I'll throw the V-set up there because, hell, it's the V-set, you know what I'm saying? It's the hater. Like, I get to see everything that allows me to put. The other ones are weapons of mass destruction, you know what I'm saying? I will occasionally run the UAV counter V-set setup. I like that, and, you know, I talked about it in some of my videos last week, how I really enjoyed that, how I thought it was very effective in this game. But in the end, I'd almost rather not get that many kill streaks as often and just put that murder game in when I actually get them. So I always thought that my main guy was going to be somebody with a weapon. But, you know, I ran into the vision poles. I was like, this thing's man handy. I'm going to use that. And then with Prophet, I put on the Tempest. And I think the first game actually suited pretty well because I was on Fringe. So Fringe is a pretty long map. And the Tempest, in theory, is like an electric sniper thing or something like that. So I got up on top of one of the houses, you know, completely across the way, looking over the middle at the barn. They had a couple guys in the barn. Shot the guy over there. It's once again, it's great balance that I feel Treyarch has found in this game. The Tempest is easy enough to hit, like kind of in the general vicinity, but still not easy enough that you can just kind of throw it up there and be like, well, I hope I get him. You really have to aim, and you have to get kind of used to it to get good with it. But there is some slack and there is some leeway, which I think is fine for a special weapon that you get. You know, obviously if the Tempest were an actual gun that you use, we'd have some problems because then it's like just wildly inaccurate. And in that case, I shot the guy in the barn, got one, and there actually happened to be 2 other people in there, so got them all 3 in terms of the connecting shots or whatever. So I was like, okay, I kind of like this. And I kept using it, and I liked it more and more and more and more. Then I used Glitch, right? So Glitch is really good. There's no doubt about it. You know, you could get out of a sticky situation and all of a sudden be X amount of steps or seconds behind. Wonderful. I know when to use Glitch. Like, I know when to use it when I'm getting hurt. I know when to use it if maybe like I fake going into a building and I glitch and come back and like be behind the person who's chasing me. I couldn't use Glitch for the life of me, man. It's a matter of getting used to, you know. I didn't get too much of an opportunity to use it yet. But every time I would use it, I'd be dead, yo. I would be dead. One of my favorite circumstances, also on Fringe, a couple games later, flipped over to, which by the way, Sharks really got to like change how this lobby is so we can only play maps twice, because I sometimes get stuck playing a map like 16 times, and I play Fringe like a lot. I thoroughly enjoy it because when I'm working on getting my camos, it's an easy map for me to get the long shots on. So actually when I was getting the XR2, I played Glitch like 10 times in a row, and I was, or not even 10, probably like 4 or 5. You get long shots pretty easily there if you know exactly how to set up. So I played like 4 or 5 maps on Fringe. Kept voting for it. I was like the only person voting on the lobby. I'm like, hey, listen, man, I hope you guys don't mind being on Fringe, because hell, brother, just trying to get that camo. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a kill.
Put on the Glitch, and I was getting chased into the barn. Right. So I was on the outside. I was getting chased into the red barn through its main little door. And I ran inside, and I was like, all right, cool. So like, once I get inside, I'm going to use this Glitch, and all of a sudden be behind this person. They won't even know what hit them. Well, I'm taking 2 steps, literally like a step inside the barn. Person slides behind me, puts some bullets in me, but I'm like, ah, it's cool, man. I still got enough time to glitch over here. Go and hit the L&R thing and watch my kill cam, because nope, didn't do it in time. Boom. Complete fail in terms of the glitch. Way too late, and that's kind of been my main like lack of experience with it, and just poor play so far with Glitch is that I use it way too late. Like, I try to thread the needle as much as I can when I should probably just be blown by it a little bit more often. And it's also an interesting one because you're really using it best in certain circumstances, and that's what every specialist, you know, there's certain circumstances that you could use it best. Take, for example, a Tempest. I use that one in a pretty good spot, right? You know, sniper, long range kind of shot, happen to be other people in a pretty popular area. Not crazy popular in terms of like traffic movement and stuff, but there's always a couple people looking over there at the barn. use that to its best ability. Using glitch going in how I was doing it, maybe not the best ability over there. So let me know what you guys think, man, about glitch and all that. I still haven't even used the sight thing yet, bro. I have so much to unpack. Your boy Marcos, man, Wasteland Wednesday, put in that murder game over here, man. Got ourselves, an 18, 19 kill streak, whatever the hell it was over here. We in the winner's circle. Shout outs to Low Fat Joe, Law Fat Joe, or Low Fat Joe for being on one in this live. Wow, man. You ain't gonna see that too often on Wasteland Wednesday. I can tell you that right now, man. I think I'm at 38 and 10 over here. Your boy Marcos, we outie. Deuces.